Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is my Nullius overhaul mod with eco stuff. Last time I don't know what I was doing, but I need calcium and helium apparently, so put that in the title for next time. So we started trying to get this heat pipe 3, and it's for nuclear power plants. There's any compressed helium, right? I don't know if I make helium yet. I'm not even sure the process of making it, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, fine. Got some more graphene going last time. We got these monocrystallines a bit more supplied, so it's good. We got 130 in storage, so these are good. So we do need a lot more of these, of course. We have to make a box version of this and scale it up and all that, but for now we're going to figure out helium. So that's argon and trace gas. I think it's a trace gas. So I'll put this one here to try it out and see if we get some helium. No hell here. Why not research helium? Could be a problem. Compressed argon, trace gas. There's compressed helium, so it is from compressed trace gas. Okay. So trace gas, definitely the way to go. So it's this one here. But I don't want the compressed version. I want this one, the pistol gas. Nice. Now, there's not much here right now, it says 20k, so it's, I think it's been sucked away. But that's the building to use, so I'm just going to find out where I what I do with the trace gas. Do I keep it? Do I store it here? I think I'm storing it and blowing it off. I didn't have anything for it. So probably should change that blow off to be much higher number. So I'm going to use this now. I'm not sure where. Bit tight on space in this area. Could do it right on there, like right jimmy jammed in here. It's probably not much, so I probably just do. I could do it. It's going to be a bit tight. I'll have to do some blue pipes as well. Oh, maybe not there. Yeah, that'll work. I think. The mouse has been a bit funky. I'll move it over a little bit. So what's we have the mouse for me? Was it's jimmy jam from the cable? I guess we have the if I pick a wireless maybe. I prefer not doing wireless though because you get other problems. I don't think I put it there, but I could do it there. And we want prod. Could even go to the yield module on this. We do have to get rid of the methane and the volcanic gas. We don't really want that. So that's where these fill barrel and empty barrel. I want a fill barrel. Kind of want a different layout than that. That's a bit messy, I think. I don't think I need that second pump. Why got this pump here? Why do I have that? That seems a bit unnecessary. And you could do it from there instead. What we can do there? I guess it doesn't really matter. That's pump 1. Could be pump 2. I've got that on me, haven't I? I've got pump 2s on me now. I do. Okay, so output here, this is the what print was that? This is the fill barrel. What do you want to make? I think 100 is very safe in barrels. Request is 60, I'll make that 120. I'll re-blueprint this. Okay. And we just pop that in there. Oh, was there a logic condition on that? And that would have, that's less than 2 grand. That's not ideal. Oh, that's right. We don't really care about this condition here. We can just get rid of it. We're trying to get rid of it, so we don't want a condition. We're just gonna. This is the helium, right? So I could do a compressed version of this. That's what I need for this building up here. What's compressed? I have to compress it. I need that surge compressor. And I can do it right here, which is not ideal. Or I can move the barrels somewhere else. Like, I really want to use this space here. I'm a bit tight on space here. I don't really want to move it too far away from home. It's a bit causing problems. Causes spaghettis. Good thing is this other stuff is such small amounts. The helium's building up quite well. Now currently we're not actually putting it into that. We could actually compress it, right? We could compress it here. Hey, thanks for Suck TV. Happy days to you. Yeah, I might barrel these other ones out first. So we need to get the gas and like gen pop. I don't know. We need to abort it. Full barrel. We could do one there and then do one there. That would kind of work. That's far enough away. Yeah, that works. So we can convert the helium in here. I don't think I need much right now, so it's actually okay to do this in this tight space. If I need to make a bigger factory of this later on, I'll definitely move it away and put it into its proper place. So this is the old surger. I'm going to compress the helium. And I'm going to make sure this is not too much. This is over 2k, I guess. Here we go, and put it in a tank. And we do the barrel thing. Oh, actually this other way around, isn't it? So perfect. Okay, so this is we don't make too much compressed gas. Oh, this is literally gonna fill this thing up, but it's gonna leave a little bit of reserve. Hang on. Helium. Helium. Okay. Let's just fill helium up. Well, this has got 60 kilowatts. We don't really care about that. It's got nothing. Make 100 of that. And this is going to fill up over time. So get rid of this methane. I'm going to fill a methane barrel. And we've got the volcanic gas. Now I don't know where I'm probably going to end up blocking on this stuff. I'm just gonna purple chest this stuff for now. We'll deal with it later when it gets too high. We'll know. It's such a small production rate here. This is probably worth actually getting a few bit more productivity out of. It's such a small amount of helium you get from the trace gas. Really small amounts. At least this will keep making trace gas now. Might be a better recipe, trace gas. Let's have a look. I think this is a compressed version, that's all. Hang on. The compressed residual is steam instead of water. That's curious. The same amount of gases is compressed, same ratios, but it gets steam instead of the water. Steam gets compressed down, I guess. Is that a better ratio? It's 2 to 1. That is a better ratio. It's way better if I compress it first. And then do the separation, I'll get better ratios. I wonder what that is. So that's like 30 trace gas, making 15 helium. Yes, I shouldn't do what I'm doing. I should not be compressing it. I should be using this pressurized version. So I might change this recipe. We spent to the effort of making this. We need to do the compressed version. Which means this has to be put into another tank. And I guess disappear for now. We don't really need it. It's going to empty it out. This thing's going to have to be used elsewhere. So we're going to pressurize the actual trace gas instead. Damn, I wish I saw that recipe straight away. But that's way different. Okay. We've still got lots of trace gas though, so not the end of the world. I just need to get this compressor involved beforehand. Probably like far back here as possible, I think. This can be the air. Can I even compress the air? Oh, the whole end to end has to be compressed. Okay, so I can't do this. I would have to have the trace gas from compressed. I have to be doing this as a compressed version. I haven't done that, so the whole production chain here doesn't work. So I have to leave it as it was. And just do the worst version for now. That's fine. Good to know that though. Are we out of gas or something? What's happened? Oh, I changed the recipe, that's right. Cool. Okay, I'll add these slower prod mods. I think I need a slightly extra production. Maybe we can add maybe efficiency. I don't know how many efficiency modules I've got. I do have efficiency too. Almost 80%. That's a huge improvement. I might request that. I don't have room for it though. Oh, I do have some available, so I can get rid of the efficiency ones. I kind of like the efficiency ones as well. I'm going to dump something else in my inventory that I don't want. Reinforced concrete. And the railway tracks. I don't really need it. I'm not really going on a railway track excursion anytime soon. If I build railway tracks, I'll change what I've got. Okay, that's right. We got some efficiency 2s. I don't think I got them in here. I don't think we go in inventory. But we do one of these efficiency 2s. Yeah, so we just need 2 of these to balance out that productivity. Now we're slightly good, not too bad. We need to stand for my oh fine. Far away. Maybe get another speed module. So we're only slightly negative on the speed. We do the large one though. I mean, I don't have to be that cheap on the power really, but I'm just thinking about in the future. Future me will appreciate this. So why has max consumption gone up from that? That's a raw mod. What? Yeah, that changed the max power consumption. That's not supposed to do that. That's a bug. Here's what's one module may not be placed in range. The beacon's consumption of megawatt. Yeah, but reduces the effect of the other ones. So because it reduces this effect, it does increase the power cost. Oh man, it's kind of funny actually. Alright, there's plenty of power. Get the extra 15% productivity. We should get this done in no time. Okay, so that should be the rest helium for these. So we don't have any heat pipe 2s though. Got them in my pocket, but for some reason we're not making them very well. Combustion chamber 3 is busted now. There's a different thing that's broken. I figured out why that's busted. It probably is the heat pipe. Medium tank. Oh. Hey Ilham, how's it going? Happy days to you. This is me doing a holiday stream. I'm on holiday. This is like my daytime. Yeah, it's like 10 AM here. You just finished your work day, did you? Oh yeah. Makes sense. You stream after work normally. That's when I normally stream. I normally stream like 7 PM to about 11 PM is my kind of nice streaming times. Need a medium tank 3. I'm getting used to this mod pack. It's just lots of searching. I feel like I'm like doing like testing for a program, but I've never been a programmer. Yeah, same for me actually, 7 to 10 or 11-ish. Yeah, depends how good the stream's going, right? If you're getting 10 viewers, like, oh, I might go to 11 tonight. But if you're getting like 2 or 3 viewers, like, oh, I don't really feel like it. Where we got medium tanks, no pipe 3s. Oh, okay, fine. Pipe 3s. Oh. If you want, we can test out a death world off, you know, just to see how the ping is at some point. I know you mentioned on your channel you're doing your 12-hour thing on the 19th. Yeah, I can understand want to get another thing accomplished in the game. I often, I'm like, I just want to get this one last thing done because I know that my brain will forget tomorrow and I won't feel like I've completed my brain tasks. Brain's like, why you stop? Why you stop? Don't stop. Get this done. Do this. You won't sleep while I'm doing this. Get this done. Okay, we might be out of epoxy. Oh damn. Oh, that's fiberglass. Oh. Fiberglass is short. Wow, okay. One of my VODs, Varanaut, will play too, and Skyline wants to showcase his base. Oh, nice. That's cool. I recommend Rampant Death World, by the way. It's normal Death World's a bit of a cakewalk. I mean, you just rush to blue grenades on both of them actually. And then flamer turrets. Alright. No, epoxy. It is epoxy. Okay. Gee, out of epoxy. That's not good. I need epoxy barreling. I've heard of Rampant. Sounds fun, but that combined with Deathwood sounds really hard. Yeah, that's the point. So when you co-op, you can manage that, but you know, single player Rampant Deathworld is like rage quit material. I mean, most people would do that, would survive about 30 minutes before they are dead. Because they start attacking about 20 minutes in normally, and then they literally siege you. Normal Death World's about 30 minutes. They start attacking, unless you got a desert map. Then they just attack as soon as you touch them. But a forest map, you normally get 30 minutes leeway before you can. So you've got to get turrets within 30 minutes basically. And you can just turret up. And then you've got to rush to oil. There's definitely strategies for it. But yeah, you should really try Rampant Death World locally and see if you get to 1 hour in Rampant Death World. Just to see like if you like lose your shit. It's really it's something else, eh? Like just normal Rampant is hard as well because you can have like 20 biter types, and they do different things. Like you have like nuclear bombs and lasers and all sorts of crazy different biter types. Alright, my epoxy's just totally wrecked, I think. Okay, no solvent. Oh, no solvent. Oh, we got solvent barrels. What? Oh, that's my fault. I didn't put a purple chest here. Problem solved. Yeah, I have to try that at some point, and that's like ... no thanks. I love that. I'll try that at some point. Like for me, I'm like, I'll say that when like just politely saying no thanks. But some people, maybe they mean it. Some of my sciences died from this as well. Looking right, but hello. No, I want to do it. I just might not do it together with Death, but oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I found I did a Asteroid 2 Rampant, I think. That was very, very challenging because there's so many more items to build. So you get kind of challenged on you can't really level up fast enough. Yeah, but Rampant late game biters, they are definitely no joke. They're always a threat. It takes a long time. I mean, I was playing co-op with my mate, and we were getting to yellow science, And we're like, yeah, we've got this. And then an army of rampant biters bust through our southern defences, and they just set up base all over our entire existing wall structure. And then like we're just totally exposed in all of our base to biter attacks. And it was just like trench warfare getting destroyed after that. We couldn't reclaim our territory. There was just too many biters, and we lost. And that was after like 10 hours of playtime. We just got wrecked. The solvent's not really working so well. I thought it was better than it was. Oh wait, I did this wrong. That was okay on the red chest. What's this one? We actually had carbon monoxide. Ooh. Okay, let's import some carbon monoxide. We've got barrel importers. Empty barrel. Do it there. Do it there. I'm gonna do it there. Have a look. Oh yeah, you get these barrel twos, eh? This blueprint's no good. So this is carbon monoxide. Why was it? Mono. Let's search for mono. There we go, we got some carbon monoxide. I don't think 300 is what we want. Maybe 100. And that should be alright. So it's going to actually put some into a tank. I might have to make a new thing because whatever's gone wrong with my carbon monoxide, this plant here, maybe it's just too slow. Upgrade the speed of these things. Check out the car here. You make the car one out of a train. I love it. I mean, in real life, that's what actually happened though. If you think about the 1830s versus the 1880s, the locomotive literally does turn into a car. This made it smaller. I mean, cars became computers, I think, because they just shrunk the moving parts down into capacitors and other things, I think. Real technology. This is much better. This might give me enough. What's carbon dioxide here? We're not. Oh, they get air's too slow. So we're negative 251 now on the air. Shit. Stick a whole train inside your car. Yeah. I mean, this is my car. I mean, I put this train here. I love the trains because in this mod pack because they run on hydrogen canisters and methanol and stuff. And they empty out water. It's like the one thing I found funny about if the world goes full green tech, the world's gonna get all this water vapor in the air, so we're gonna create like more rain and cold weather. And this world, I think it's just over 100-ish, 122 hours. So it's not too bad. We're up to, I mean, we're trying to get to the, almost got to the astronomy. That's what I'm trying to get to. And then I'll have, then it actually does adds like a late game quest goal things where you gotta like convert the world to, you know, be for the engineered and its colonists to come. I want to look at air separation 3. I do. Oh, there's only what? Oh, I'm confused. Negative 1.1. Okay, can you do a 3? Filter 3. I do a filter 3. Oh. Well, I hope I make it. Yeah, it's got much better crafting speed. I don't think I make that filter 3. I'm gonna have to add that to my little robot wall situation. So yeah, Go to 3. Always ask for too much, and I always have to trim it down, but it's still easier than select them all from the menu. And then because of this chest limit, you have to manually do it the last one, which is a bit fiddly. Ah, that thing. That's the surge compressor 2. I think. Yep, cool. Now we're gonna get. I need more walls basically. It's weird having walls and an air filter, I guess. That's like reinforces it or something. That's gonna help because yeah, we definitely need a better air compressor. And now we'll get more. I mean, this is going. These will go most of the time. We're a little bit short on hydrogen now. I thought we were short on dark side. So if I look at this, it says we're positive on the dark side. So we actually don't need to get it, but for future use, I might want it. I need to get more hydrogen. This thing up here is a bit. Electrolyzer is a bit slow. Actually, not that much water there, but maybe it's alright. We've got a hydro plant and a pump, so you can upgrade these too. This mod pack really rewards upgrading. If you don't upgrade your things, everything is very, very inefficient. Like if you try to mega base this game from the beginning, you'll be tearing your head out because you have to literally rip it all up again to put the next version down. So it kind of suits my playstyle, but also doesn't suit my playstyle. I kind of like getting to, I guess, this stage of the game where you just have robots flying around, but most people like buses. But I can't really do bus, this sort of level of thing. It doesn't really work that well. It's a bit of a mess, really. Anyway, we should get a little more productivity. I think maybe an automated. Oh, we have. Okay, good. This is going to churn out hydrogen. What's the rate of production? 560 hydrogen a second. And I'm consuming 160. So I got heaps of hydrogen now. That water must be making heat. 761 a second, and that consumes 180. So that's crazy amounts of water. Now I need 89. Oh, hang on. What's this making? 500 fresh water, and this consumes 800 fresh water. So I need 2 of those pump 2s if I wanted to make it optimal. But I just wanted this to make sure enough carbon monoxide for the setup down here for epoxy. Now it's low on methanol. Everything else is fine. I think this tank is filling up. We might need to get a speed mod on this. That seems to be quite good. I'm going to work on methanol for a little bit. I think we got, I can probably import the methanol, but I might just upgrade this one to tier 3. Just add the prod mods, get free productivity, no power cost, and happy days. What's that now? This is rocketing, look at that. That's the methanol. That's the methanol. I mean, it's not like, you know, compressed methanol, it's just methanol. But it's still good. I mean, this tank should, now it says we slightly low on the monoxide, but in theory that should be fine. It says we negative 53 on the monoxide. This is positive 116, so we should be more than enough. We're like twice the monoxide rate, so it must be the pipe speed is too slow. Going here, all these pipes, just not the flow rate's too slow. I could upgrade them to blue pipes, which we're technically I was trying to fix because I was low on blue pipes. Because I had no epoxy, so this is like kind of like a chicken egg thing. When we get this solvent, we'll be able to get more blue pipes to then upgrade this to get more blue pipes. Oh yeah, the monoxide's a bit slow. I could put this here, the output into a barrel pump, and we might be faster moving it down and having a direct insert. Seems mostly okay. Methanol's still not even going up. Oh yes, it's going up slowly. Was it? Yeah, it's going up. Solvent, still not going up. We've got 10 barrels though. I might go change that, that's a bit low. I want 100 solvent barrels. And I do want to get carbon monoxide on the request list. Oh, they're actually getting blue stuff here. The undergrounds first, but not the pipes. One of these blue pipes, like, very bright. That's like next level blue. So these ones are 80% pressure, the previous ones were 60%. That should mean the flow rate goes up. And this, in theory, will be able to handle the... Because this is twice as much as I need, but because of the slowness and the pressure, I can't really do it so well. Whoop. I love my little train ride. Okay, heaps of rubber there. Probably should upgrade these as well though. Slowly upgrading things to tier 3. And getting the free productivity. It's weird, like, I upgrade these not for the crafting speed, but just for the 4% productivity boost. There's got no solvent, so we're not making any epoxy here. This is really slow. So I think we prioritize making the exporting barrels before this solvent's bit here. So I think I need to make a new solvent plant, like a proper one. I'll have to make a factory making solvents. I mean, this is low on methanol now. How's that thing? Let's have a look. We're negative 10 on methanol, so we are negative, so that's just too slow. Oh, we've got no methane anyway. What the hell happened? We've got 5,000 methane in this thing, but we were limited it. So, what's happened here? We're importing... Oh, we are importing... Exporting, okay. Hang on. Isn't that supposed to be making... methane? Oh, it is methane, yeah, so it's supposed to be importing it, okay. So it is work, it is doing its thing, but it's just I don't have much of it. I mean, I make methane up here in this plant. That one, that's the methanol. Oh, look at this methanol here doing nothing. What's that doing? Let's go straight into this thing for the canisters, but I guess I could overflow this. Then I don't need more methane though. I mean, this methane's coming from the same place, I think. No carbon dioxide in this one, okay. All sorts of problems. Got a whole chain of bottlenecks here. I built this a long time ago as well, so I'm not trying to like fix up an old plant. Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. So we've got the air filter. I think I do need that CO2 then. So we're trying to build this air sucker thing, but we know pump freeze. Another bottleneck. 3. That's literally right next door. No motor 3s. Oh, and no motor 3s because of heat pipe 2. That's another one of heat pipe 2. Another shortage. go check out heat pipe 2. No, new blue. Oh, this is all chicken egg stuff. Blue pipe is the whole epoxy thing, so everything's like in a cycle loop here of not working until it gets enough epoxy. But I can't get more epoxy until I get more things that need epoxy in the first place. Oh, that's awkward. Okay. So what we can do here is just add more of these for now. Version 2s. Even if it's just a shitty current helper, just add in some more. Like that. So that's plenty now. That should get the CO2 up. Hopefully to enough. That's going up, cool. So CO2 is positive. We're getting 179 CO2 a second. This needs 160, so we're getting like 19 spare a second that goes to another plant for making monoxide. But this monoxide is more important because we need both the methanol and the monoxide. So the methanol is actually limited by the CO2 from here, and the monoxide is limited by the CO2 from here. So that was both on the same thing. Now I could speed these up. The air is positive 148, so I can get a little bit of speed mod in here. Let's speed it up. I think we might be a bit under now. Nope, we're still positive. Oh no, we're definitely under. Where is it? Negative 43 now. That's alright. That's mostly maxed. Max air consumption. I'm probably not maxing out because the outflow. This CO2 is going up pretty quick though. We are, oh, not red. We are making 236 a second now, so that's way over the 160 consumption. So the other one should get plenty for the methanol production that was short on, which means we should start getting solvent. And we get these blue pipes put in. And then we start getting more epoxy, which solves all the other things. But this whole thing, this whole end-to-end here needs its own factory. This is all, I think it is a minimum viable at the time, but I mean most of these other things are built proper production chains for different individual items outside of this crammed central base. And we've got up here, we've got more specific production as well. This is all iron boxed and steel boxed. I do need calcium. And up here's the aluminium box. And we're slowly putting down a new solar field so we have enough power. I'm not even hooked up to my grid for some reason. Why is that not connected, I wonder? They're connected between. Okay, they're not even my grid. For some reason this didn't want to connect between here and here. That's too far away maybe. Ooh. I kind of like the power grid actually. Let's see what's going on. Okay, epoxy. The solvent's going up. I think it's good enough for now, but yeah, I'm gonna have to do a whole. I think maybe it's a compressed version of solvent. I might do that. Ah, there is. Okay. So if I put a plant, I do compressed solvent. So I'll start at epoxy as the end result. And we'll work backwards. After an ECH chain as well. Is compressed. And my science is busted, so that's because of the heat pipes, I think. Yeah, no physics. I keep trying to fix my science, but not so good when you have no physics. So the physics is combustion chamber, which is the heat pipe 2s, which is pipe 1s, pipe 3s, and which is epoxy. They don't make many of them up here anyway. It says we're low on fiberglass, but that's actually epoxy. And this is solvent. No, it's epoxy as well. No, actually, maybe it's solvent actually up here. But I need a fiberglass production chain as well. That's bigger than this. This is epoxy here. It's not bad, but it's definitely not good, and it's piping it up. I think I'm going to do a unbarreler. So we'll do over here. We're going to unbarrel this somewhere. Is that going to work there? Do we need that pipe there? Probably not. Empty barrel. Ah, that's right, it's the barrel pump 2. So this is a epoxy. We don't want 300. I think 100 is more than enough. Nice power plant. And it's only going to make, I think 4K might be too much even. Might do 1,000. Oh, so there it can backfill from the rest of the network. And when it gets barrels, it'll all these barrels coming. So we'll get some epoxy for this fiberglass. I might start that epoxy production chain. I think it's urgent enough that my patch job's good though. We got a decent amount going. Just monoxide. Now it's going to import monoxide as well, but I don't really have a big area. Oh, good luck with your appointment, Ilham. Happy days. Hope it goes well. Spot you on the flip side. Alright. Oh, the graphene's filled up. Wow. We actually we filled the graphene up. That's great. We did solve that bottleneck. How's my walls looking? 200 might be better. Oh, we got the... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want this thing to work. Where's my pipe 3s, man? I need that fiberglass, like yesterday. Oh, that whole bunch of stuff sliding. Oh yeah, that's the salt boxes, I think. I mean, I could copy this whole thing just to start it up and then lay it up properly. But this solvent, yeah. All right. Back in a second. Alrighty. Where am I? Epoxy land. I'm gonna get poxed. Some vitamin D though. I'm gonna get sunshine today. Looks a bit cloudy outside. And I think we're doing good though. We've got some good we got some good upgrades to work on. Let's get them going. So, epoxy. Need this thing. I'll get the solvent. I think it's Chem 3, so let's go figure out where to build this thing. I'm going to carry it on up here. Or I'll do it down here. I suspect. Got a building down here, but let's be careful where I build it. Probably over here. Start it up in this area. This is the end result. Let me let the epoxy. So I'll start there. And I'll go down there and start building. So I'm gonna make a little compressed epoxy base. I need to get we can just do this slowly. Get the pieces of it down. It just saves me with the recipes. That's all. Oh, you do need the water. Do need the water tanks. Do need the methanol and the methane. Need that one? I think we need that one. We need that one. Anything else missing? We'll do all the barrel pumping. What's this doing? This is just methane fracking. Oh, you've got this BPA production. Now, I don't know if I want that here. I think I'll import that because I've already got a bigger production plant. This is propane to methane. Maybe. No, we don't need that. It's making the methane. We've got compressed methane, so I can import that actually. Okay, I think I got enough to do it. Let's go. Go build. We need the compressed goodies. I got the solvent. I have to import these three things. Well, those two things. The BPA and ECH I'll import. So where do I put it? Output there too. Probably put the north side, I guess. That's the BPA, which is fine. ECH we can do a full barrel, well, empty barrel. Probably back there. That one's going to be not a barrel, so you can G it and do it there instead. And it's going to be upgraded and be an ECH barreler. Empty ECH barrel. Don't want that much, maybe 100. And that should make. And you got the wastewater. We can wastewater empty. Now I can just empty to there, but I think I might do the longer term thing. So you just do the one. That's not really what I want to do. I want to do that one. I might just do this and then take away that and then see it. And this is going to be wastewater. And this is the actual epoxy, which we can do the same thing, so we just do that. That's awkward. Down a tile. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is going to be the actual solvent. Little solvent barrel. There's solvent, right? No, it's epoxy. Ha! Wrong one. Epox. Epoxy. Epoxy. Good. Why is it 300 barrels? Not 300 barrels. Of course, that's the. Now think about the solvent. Solvent's going to come in here, which is all this stuff. This is the solvent, so we have to. This is supposed to be compressed epoxy. It exists. Yep, boxed. Any BPA boxed. Right, that's fine. Oh, I don't want to pop that stuff. Let's go dumping it. This means you get more epoxy, that's all. Yeah. I'll box the BPAs by the BPA area. This ECH, is that compressed as well? Is this normal ECH? And the solvent is just normal solvent, so they can make pressurized solvent. What's the difference? A bit weird, the differences. Slightly different amount of monoxide, I think. You double the methanol, double the solvent. But you have the oxygen, but it times it by 5. It's really like 50 versus 20. So it's 2.5 times the oxygen. And you've pressed monoxide at 20, which is really 100, which is 2.5 times. So I think it's more efficient, the pressurized one. You get twice as much solvent for 2.5 times the shit stuff at 2 times methanol. Is that really worth it? I don't know. But both of them make just normal solvent, so I think I'll do the pressurized one. I don't know how many of these I want, but I need a production chain. Probably starting back here. And we've got to get this compressed methanol. Canisters, I don't want canisters. I want this. I need to compress methane and compressed oxygen. I'm just going to make the compressed oxygen with electrolyzer, which I forgot. I need the electrolyzer, so I need that. This part here is fine. I probably can space it out so I can speed it up. Currently it's only 2.2 speed because it's got the shitty stuff in it. But if I move these apart further, the inputs have underground pipes. Maybe I can put them all down the bottom or something. Like that. So if I do like down to here. And that one. That's not right. That's probably fine there. then the actual road port's in the way. Yeah, it's fine. We'll move that. Move this to a better spot. I'll make sure I can put the speed modules around it, that's all. This is still in the way, but we still get one there, so... I mean, we can't do this because we've got inputs, but you can put them out. Throw 2 tiles. You can still fit it. Yeah, that kind of balances. I might have to use better than red pipes though. Oh, this could be pushed down a tile as well. These are going to go down another tile. That one should be there. We just go out and move it across a couple of tiles. Okay, that's much better. It's going to get nice speed. Yeah, 7.32. I mean, in theory, if I want to make a whole chain of these, I want to make just one fast one for now. Don't really add much to those big ones. Like minimal. The little ones are way better. Okay, so that's ECH, empty and empty. So now it's going to add the back end for Mr. Epoxy. Or it could be a little bit closer. We'll give it some space. I might want to buffer it though. And then pump it before maybe. What pumps? Do I want to limit the production? I don't think so. I think I want to make as much as I can. This is just buffering, so if I can stay where it is. Yeah, okay, so that's good for like the end result. Now I need to produce this. Gotta get the production chain. The water's good. We have a lot of wastewater though. Now this stuff's gonna be like way in the beginning of the chain, so I might have to make that down here somewhere as I go across. Oh, they're not even lined up. Sad. Okay, let's get the oxygen monoxide in. So monoxide's kind of, I forgot that one. It is this one. Oh, it's going proper now. Still got no spare solvent though, but both of them need the dark side, both this and this. I want these methane first. I think it's distillery. Methane. I can convert methane to dioxide into hydrogen monoxide. Maybe that's a good recipe. How do I make compressed methane? Let's make compressed methane somewhere. Like down here. I'm imagining things. Maybe I compress it afterwards. That's monoxide. Oh, that was methane. Oh, science is going again, so that's good. Okay, so that's making ethylene propane. That's not what I thought. Down here, that's right. Benzene to a whole bunch of stuff. That's making styrene hydrogen. What's all this making? Benzene. This is compressed methane here, so I do compress it. Okay. Which we got none though, because we got too much benzene. I haven't managed to get rid of. We're gonna get that going again. This is all idling because of the benzene. I don't do anything with the benzene. I can convert it back to stuff. That's probably what I need to do. I need to reform it. Actually, that's perfect. That's like almost all the ingredients I need. So I import the benzene to my place. I can steam it. Steam's a bit of a problem. I need oxygen and hydrogen for that. But I can get the oxygen pretty easy. The hydrogen pretty easy as well. Yeah, let's take this methane, benzene barrels over here. I'm going to reform it. I'm going to give them the belt. Reform it, beginning. Okay, so there's a bit of a pickle, but it should be easy enough. So we are empty barrel on benzene. This is benzene. Yep, bring me the barrels. Now 4K is probably not. We only need 10 here, so it's 4K is actually a lot. We need steam though. I need to figure out this as well. Actually, I don't want this on yet. We just want it set up. We don't want to fill this tank, so I'm going to rip it up. Once we finish designing its location, we're just doing like a planning phase. So we do need to compress methane. Now, can I make the methane or I can bring it in? I think I have to import it. I think normally I use this to make it. and discard the other products. This is not a bad recipe, but there's another recipe I'm missing. I think there's a good way of making steam from things. I got this water here. I can boil this. Get the boiler. We can just boil wastewater into steam and sludge. We also boil fresh water into steam and wastewater. So we can export the sludge to the network. And that's the steam solved. I might use this wastewater here. Use this one. I don't think it should be there, but we can put it in a barrel the oh, that's so dumb. Less than 2k, we should always be doing it. Enable condition. I don't know. Just get rid of it, right? This doesn't really make sense. That I need two types. One away where I'm limiting the output, the other one where I'm getting rid of the output. The sludge barrels, I think, are a thing. And we get steam from that. So I might want to turn this around. Can't be rotated, really. Huh. I could output the wastewater as well into a barrel thing if I can't get rid of it. Any logic for that one though? Wastewater. What a mess. Then this steam is going to be hooked into the back of this thing. But I've got to lay it out first. But that's good though, so we can just we can reuse that benzene from the overflow. Make some good products. I need the monoxide, dioxide and hydrogen. Now I still need to get this first oxygen. Now I've got a lot of oxygen in my network. I think. I can't remember where it is, but I think I got it. So I could import the compressed hydrogen, oxygen. That's what was the splitting was going to be for, but I can just do that and import it. So this is going to be empty compressed oxygen. Seems we've got the right amount, so we're good there. So it's carbon dioxide. Remove all this out of the way. I could do all barrels, the whole thing, no pipes. So the robots are flying across this lake very slowly because they're running out of power. The thing is though, we got the items coming in. We got no ECH barrels and we got no BPA boxes still. Got lots of Might make this a empty barrel chest. Okay, so now there's wastewater here, we need to hook into this one. Or we have its own outputty thing. Am I doing more than one of these? I mean, what's the ratio? Like this needs 21 solvent a second, and this makes 29. So that's fine, 1 to 1. Actually, this is slightly under, but we can speed it up. We can afford to put it out here. Maybe get more than one. We get this compressed carbon monoxide in the back. That steam there, I can either pipe it down, like hook this in the back, or not. I'm gonna move this down a few tiles. Oh, what have we got? Give me something. Benzene barrels. Cool. So the steam. That's the right layout. Just gonna put the right location for it. Right there. It's a bit messy, really. That's inputting wastewater. No, exporting wastewater. I did it wrong. Oh, no. This water makes the wastewater. That's right. Why isn't it being fish water? Oh, could be funny. Oh, I didn't limit it. It should be only when this is greater than a certain number. Cool, that's the wastewater. Need the water for water fracking. Gonna do some, I don't know if I will. Ah, it's one tile out of sync, that's great. Maybe it'll work out, we'll do that instead. Cool. That's a bit janky, but right idea. I don't know whether I need this setup here, because I might get enough from this. We'll just leave it there for now, we might not use it. I need the right electrolyzer though. But we're doing compressed, right? So compressed hydrogen, compressed oxygen. There we go, we got the steam's a bit slow in the production, it looks like, but that's because we got too much water. I can do another one for water. I figure out where I put it though. I put a water burner. Yeah, we have more wastewater we need to put into here somehow. And that works out there. Isn't that wastewater? Oh, it's fresh water. It's actually this part back here. Okay, wrong one. So this is actually actual water. Just pure steam. There's actually no waste product. Perfect. Yeah, that works even better because it means I'm just burning normal water most of the time. This fills up pretty quick. Check the flow rate on that demand. So it needs steam is plentiful. Very positive, so we're good there. I've got normal hydrogen. Is there a compressed benzene forming? Maybe there isn't. Probably don't have it unlocked. Okay, so you can't do compressed benzene reforming. I have to do that one. It's fine. So I got a lot of compressed hydrogen, oxygen, normal hydrogen, normal monoxide, normal dioxide. Up here, we do need compressed carbon monoxide though. Might not need that one, we'll see. We definitely want that one. So we want compressed, we want methane. There's the best one. That's the one you want. Carbon dioxide, compressed carbon dioxide, compressed hydrogen. There's both the outputs here, right? No, it's not. They're not compressed. So I gotta compress those things. Just which dioxide is the bottom one. Nice bit lined up. They get better there. Can't line up there, can it? Because it's pushed out by a tile. We can do that. There we go, compressing it all. Doesn't use much benzene. I'll probably find I don't have enough benzene after doing this for too long though. But this should be good enough for this thing. so we can start making compressed methane. Hey Rosa, happy days. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll say normal methanol. Methane compressed. Oh, that's fine. So the methanol, let's just double the production rate of the methanol. And import the compressed carbon monoxide. Some underground pipes. That's compressed. This is normal methanol, isn't it? We do compressed carbon monoxide though. I'll leave it at 150. I like 100 is better. Okay, so we just gotta barrel those compressed goodies. Which one is it? I can't tell. The middle one. This one. So, fill barrel. Is that right? Not really. Pressure down there. So this is fill monoxide. No, monoxide. Yeah. Cool. What a mess, like all that just to refactor my benzene. Now I got this compressed oxygen and hydrogen as well. I think I just made part of it, so it's got that part. I need the methanol still, which is this thing. Which means I need this thing. That's what those other two ingredients are. So one's gonna be like here, next one's going down here. Move them out of the way. I could put it behind it though. It does feed into it. Let's use that methanol. Let's go with the compressed oxygen first. So many barrels. The other one's methane, so compressed methane. We can probably pipe that one in. We'll see. We're gonna upgrade that print. This is empty hydrogen. And the top one is monoxide. No, it's dioxide. Always regress too much. How many barrels are dioxide? I'll do this one here, don't I? Right, so this is the carbon dioxide. And this is the hydrogen. So I can already tell the compressed hydrogen is going to fill up way too fast. And block this whole thing up. So unless I can turn that compressed hydrogen, I have to export it. Do the grid a bit better. I could purple test it. I can also turn to power. I can turn it back into more methane though. This thing should start going. There's no compressed carbon dioxide barrels though. I guess we're waiting for the empty barrels. Okay. We'll be alright. Alright. All this for benzene reforming. Got this left over we don't need here. I'll go over there for now. These are leftovers. I gotta figure out what to do. So what's missing? This just needs the compressed methane. This is just making compressed methane. So we can just pipe this one over. Might do a I could do two of them. Just so I get the alignment again. And there's this methanol. This needs to go into this thing, right? So I could technically just pipe it up. I could move this to be back here. I've already got these things filling up. So I didn't really plan that out very well. Or I can barrel it. Like this is the barrel import, so I could make a barrel. That does need to be there. Meth. Oh, methanol. Nice. So all this water to get rid of now. Now the water we can boil down here if this is not overflowing. I could prioritize it. That means I have to disappear it somehow. I could flush it, I think. Yeah, I might just flush that water. I would normally do electrolysis for it, but I don't think it's worth it. So down the drain it goes. Here's a sideways one. And where's the outflow? Cool. Happy days. Does make quite a bit of water, but say no to meth and all. Yeah, no meth. Meth free zone. Methanol's coming in. We're getting solvent. We haven't requested the BPA box or the ECH, so I've got to get those two hooked in. But otherwise, I think this is end to end. I think it'll block up though. Haven't solved that part yet. This is hydrogen's the first block up is going to occur, which is going to stop this. Now I could be using that hydrogen instead, but I need this hydrogen for these other two products, so I might just purple barrel it for now and just make it a problem for future me. It's going to create a lot of compressed hydrogen barrels though, very quickly. What's the production rate of this? This is 258, so it's like 70 hydrogen compressed a second. My network, oh, it's like a barrel a second. That's a lot of barrels. I can request it for the burn off. We do have compressed hydrogen for back here. I might request it into here. Empty barrel, please. Maybe not there, maybe on the side. I think there's a good spot. Let's get rid of that extra. So it's just hydrogen power basically. Cool. Oh. Nice. That's gonna get that used for power. And these big tanks. Well, they're kind of not. This goes all the time, but probably more priority turbines to destroy that hydrogen. Not enough barrels, it looks like. I have to make this a bit higher. Okay, so if no methanol, no compressed methane. Do you not have compressed hydrogen, oddly enough? Let's make that higher request. Yeah, why is it not getting that many? This thing's not that quick, is it? Not enough empty barrels. The flow rate things, they're gonna go like this. Okay. So I should make. Let's get these here. I'll get the BPH packaged. We make BPH. Where do I make BCH? Is it here? Not much propane, no. A bit low on the propane. Actually, it's not much BPH, so gotta solve that propane problem. Probably because we got too much benzene, which is going to solve itself from the new production, but that's a bit awkward. I need to. I'll set this up, but it's not going to work for very long. To be there. We're making boxed BPA. I think 600 is a bit much. Cool. Yes, I gotta fix the propane plant. What's wrong with the propane? All sorts of things are wrong with it, I think. Are these just too slow? Is this what's happened? This is looking okay. I could speed these up with version 3 upgrades. I mean, these are going all the time, it's just yeah, speed of this too slow. That's it. I'm making propane barrels here, but all been used up. What this? Ethylene. Oh, it's making butadiene. Ethylene though. These ones are no monoxide, so I don't know what's gone wrong here, but this is. I think it's a. Hydrogen thing? Nitrogen thing? No, the nitrogen looks okay. It's just not fast enough. It's relatively fast. Got heaps of methane, heaps of propane ethylene here. This one doing. When we do a barrel, that's a 12k limit. Why is that not going then? Oh, I haven't specified to be propane. Okay, that was my mistake. There we go. Don't have too much ethylene. It should refrac it into other things. This one doing too much butadiene. It's fine. But these ones, lots of ethylene. All the propane's been cracked away without limit. Okay. This is supposed to refractor it down. This one with too much benzene, right? So we're starting to get benzene, getting rid of it with a new factory. It's going to take a while because we made so much of it. We got 27,000. These ethylene refractors aren't working because benzene. I think my new plant though for this is quite a good little plant. It's quite spaced out. It's not too bad. And we have the same got the ECH here. Got the BPA box. Let's get the ECH hooked in. ECH here, maxed out storage. Let's do a fill barrel. Cool. That should help me out. This is 60 kilowatts, it's fine. There we go, it's got ECH barrel, so I should be making solvent now. That should help my science. That should go much nicer than always epoxy. Actually, I got no. Oh no, it does go into a barrel. Okay, that's good. I'm good to go. We just need this ECH barrel to arrive. Now we're about to get this optimisation is going to make a big difference. So we get this productivity 2 mod. Now 6% productivity, and I'm currently 4. It's a massive upgrade. Those are 7. Those are 6. So there's no real reason not to just go prod 2. So I need to make sure I get all these other mods. I need yield 3 first. I think it's red chips. Oh my god. That's very expensive. I haven't even done red chips yet. I just got them. I need this. Oh dear. Well, I've got all the ingredients. So I better just start it up, right? Got it up by A green chip factory, which is here. We do a red chip factory. Right, boxed. Red chips. It needs a, what's it need? Helium and sulfuric acid. Okay. Maybe I should do this. So this is a empty barrel. Why was that one's okay? That's the last tab, okay. Let's upgrade this print. Oh, it does do the wrong one. Shit. No, I just ruined my print. Do the wrong one. I hope the fill and empty are better anyway. This is the empty barrel. The fill barrel. Fill barrel. Why is it run the wrong way? Oh no, it's the fill barrel. Yeah, it's the empty barrel. One update. Cool. I'll make sure it's barrel pump 2. How come that's way correct? There's the fill. It's the empty. Okay, they're both fine. The other one's helium. So I'm not sure about the helium because the other one's using compressed helium. I don't barrel the normal helium. The other one's sulfuric acid, isn't it? Yeah. Cool. Alright, let's go get the helium fixed up. Where is the helium anyway? We got compressed helium and normal helium. Is the normal helium? We haven't got much compressed helium actually. We must have run out of trace gas. Oh dear. Too much argon. It's not getting burnt off. Going a long way around, is it? That argon, what's going on here? It's like it takes a long tiki tour around the base before it burns itself off. Might do a second argon storage at the top end here, if I can. Maybe not. We can do it here. Whole point of that is so I can disappear it. What? What is that? That's a pump one. Oh, is this greater than 20k? Get rid of it. Cool. That means I should get more flow rate for this. I think it's a better one, but that's the compressed residual. This one here. This one I actually want to do is this one. Only twice the crafting speed, but it's 5 times the output of resources. So we need to go into that as well. But we'll manage for now. But yes, needs to be done. Just that down there. Let me fill this. Might make that awesome. Nice. Helium. There we go. That should start the red circuit production chain. Heat pipe. Oh, box. Yeah. Processor 1 box, so that's like 10 processors. Wow. Okay. Might as well boxer here. Hang on, these are box versions. So we just need to request it. Cool. 5 items? It is. That's nice. So it's going to box these other items. So box those 4 items on the bottom of my base. We'll have to do box chains at some point. It's right for now not doing everything boxed, but it's slowly becoming apparent that everything will be boxed. Okay, so we need to get graphene in a box. Graphene boxing. No, not 600, maybe 200. Arithmetic and battery. Last item, heat pipe 2, is it? Let's heat pipe 3 boxing. Do I do heat pipe 2 here? I do. Okay, I don't need to do that one. Already got it. Nice. Oh, let's try and pick up stuff I can't hold. Machine like do a key command and just deletes an item and puts it in here. Like if I push a key combo like Shift D, Shift, I don't know, something in here as click. I don't know. There must be a way of doing it faster. I don't know how to do it, but it would be nice. Our batteries and arithmetic combinators. I think they're gonna run out. My rest of my base, but that's crap. So I just destroyed my plastic production by doing all that BPA demand for the solvents. Weirdly enough, we've got no compressed oxygen. Bit strange. Oh, we compress it. I could just request compressed oxygen instead. That would make more sense, right? So yeah, let's just do that. Screw this compression. Let's change this request. Compressed. Moving. This makes it much easier. Really? I got no room again? Barrels for days. All the robots on the ground. Okay, that's good. Needs your compressed oxygen, so. There's the pressurized version, there's the better version. Propane and benzene look good now, so I might better speed this up for now, but I probably want to make more of them. Basically, what we're doing with speeding it up is delaying a problem. Still got the same problem, but you just delayed it. Sometimes it's fine. I mean, that's just double the speed from 4 to 7.84, so I mean, sure, that might work out. We need lots of these. BPA boxes, though. Those have got 1600 in here. Ah, okay, I'm an idiot. That's why. I didn't do another logic condition here. This is requesting 120, so this should only do slightly more than 120. Got no room, really? What's the sludgy bot doing in my pocket? I don't want him. Can I bid anything else? Everything's kind of important. Set of 2s I think can go now. I don't think we use them. Have a filter instead of 2s. No compressed oxygen still. Ah, yeah, because it's got normal oxygen. There we go. Solved. Look at that. The flow rate's a bit sad. Probably needs more direct pipes, more better pipes. I might try to upgrade the pipes. Because that's no good. So this is needs 141 a second. And the Sazer makes 50 a second. Really? Right now 125 a second versus 141, so it's almost the right speed. Still too slow on the compressed oxygen. Right. I think we look good. This is they built the pipes but made no difference. We're negative 16 though. If it was perfect flow rate. I don't think the pipes are fast enough. I have to have this next to it directly. The way I do that is rip that out and move this. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. That'll work. Slightly slower. We can probably make it up with another one somehow. Reaches. Bit screwed on locations, aren't we? Oh, that one works. And we've got barrels. Get rid of the barrels. We're good. Alright, cool. This is gonna hopefully get the flow rate going good again. It says 60. I think that's not enough, eh? Put those rookie numbers up. Propane and benzene are happy. Might get one large beacon too. Or two. That speed 8.8. Oh, that's looking good. Now we got too much BPA. We filled the whole chest up of demand. Let's go check the flow rate though. So it says we're negative 8.4. That's almost perfect. And the pipe should be. Why is it not going then? Ah, barrels are stupid. Screw that shit. There we go. Boss. Yeah, we've got a BPA now. So that's improved things a lot. Quite a tight build as well. I mean, that's just BPA. It's just importing all the ingredients. And now it's just the actual. Servers are too slow. So we kind of got a limited chest. I might get more than 200. I'll get a 500. Look at that guy. The outshot. The server's too slow now. We actually have 2 chests. Good problem to have. My plastics should be good again. These might want a bit of a speed up, but not full belt, but I think it's full belt almost. All the plastic still in these chests for buffering is good. Yep, that's still okay. It's still consuming a lot of plastic. Let's have red chests. Hey old Hussar, happy days. How you going? That's all the time. I was gonna go get some lunch soon. And we got red chips. Awesome. Goals. Red chippers. That's pretty good. Pretty slow. Look at the craft time. 75 seconds. Got 2 red chippers. What do I need for these new techs? This thing needs 1 processor too. Wow, it's going to be super expensive to upgrade my productivity. Oh, upset. That's not good. Hope you do something you enjoy. Help you out. Find when your mood's no good, just do default behaviors that sort of get you out of it. Like go for a walk or play a game that you feel like doing or watch TV, whatever you feel like. Whatever works for you. But usually going outside in nature is the easy win if you can get to nature. Most people can't though because they live in middle cities. If you can, it's very beneficial. Right. I think plastic's gonna be a problem again. I think the flow rate is not up to scratch. These were good, but now they're too slow. So let's speed them up. I'm gonna check my new epoxy. I think it's good. Look. No solvent, really. No methanol. No compressed methane. No compressed hydrogen. That's awkward. This thing here destroyed it. I think it destroyed it all. We've blocked up on monoxide of all things. Yeah. Okay, let's start burning off the excess stuff. So now I need a. How about the middle one off though? Oh, that gets purpled. That's fine. I need those chimneys. Chimneys. There we go. Such a waste compressing it and then burning it. We're actually doing the normal one beforehand. I've been good. Being ups and downs myself as well. Feeling a bit funky yesterday, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna do a stream because streams make me feel good. I did a stream in the afternoon, but then I was like, oh, I was always intending to do morning streams, so I might try to do earlier streams. I might get up a bit late today. I started about 9:30, but I was hoping to start at 8 o'clock or so. I didn't. I got this compressed hydrogen now and compressed oxygen. I could be using that too. This is importing, isn't it? So I think I'm gonna barrel this stuff up here too. Does it fit there? It does just. Ooh, a bit risky. And this is the need oxygen one. Here's some hydrogen. I guess if they get extra, I have to burn it off. I'll just do the same actually. I'll do, because of the ratio. We might consume it all. Might do is buffer chest in here. And do the compressed oxygen, compressed hydrogen. Just to steal it from there. This has got too much. I should change this total. We shouldn't have this thing here at all actually. This is only so I get pushed away, so but we don't even need them at all. That was just dumb of me. We'll just destroy that. Need more empty barrels though. Suspect a lot more. Might add empty barrels times whatever. Hopefully that helps out on these. This thing's super fast on the electrolyzation. It's 8 megawatts though, wow. But my power's pretty good. Nighttime wind turbines mostly good. I was hoping a bit more wind turbines by now, but I've only got 2 in my pocket. I want pylon 1 or 2. What am I requesting? Pylon 1. Oh. Probably get rid of this efficiency 1. No point, we got efficiency 2. Or if the speed 1's speed 2 as well, get rid of them. Valuable real estate, you know? That one's kind of useful, but I can just copy it again, I don't need... I would keep it anyway. I'm gonna use it for a while though. So the excess here I need to destroy. I think the production rate of this is too fast, so it's making 128 per second. Which is faster than this can even fill the barrels. But I can put a speed module in these. 150 now. Okay, that's good. That should help. This should make this go all day long. A lot more. The thing is, I ideally do pipes for this, but I'm using robots because I'm trying to build for the late game now, where you don't have pipes at all, because the pipes are just annoying. They're gonna move around so much stuff. There's no reason not to have robots moving it. What was that anyway? That was oh, that's monoxide production, which I don't need right now. What was benzene? Endless benzene barrels. Yeah, so we don't have enough carbon dioxide, which is curious. Here's carbon monoxide. Now I could be converting that, the ratio extra, with normal hydrogen, or into a compressed version of this. I'm going to do compressed dioxide. This one here. Oh, it needs water. I need it for this, so maybe it's worth it. A bit too much, right? So that's both of these things here we need. Yeah, that could work actually. A fair way to put this. But this water we can use as well. Could put it right there even. Bit close. So we can empty barrel into here for the dark side. Hang on. Oh yeah, monoxide. We got mono. There we go, get some more barrels, so I might rebalance a bit better. Now what we need is the water, which is, what's the rate this is reducing? This is 89 a second, it's consuming 96. It's almost enough. Almost enough. Damn. Let's take this to here. Slight deficit, but I think in the scheme of things it's fine. So this is going to go straight into here. And then we've got the first carbon dioxide to get into the air somehow. That's perfect. That was a good overflow. So we've got a little bit too much water building up because well no, we shouldn't get any water actually. It should be negative water because these say negative 6.4, so they kind of work off each other. This means we need to move less barrels of this hydrogen. So we're still not getting rid of the compressed monoxide, but it's getting down, so it's dropping it down. This is starting to go up a bit better. Not enough water now, so not enough hydrogen. That's right. It's such a small difference, but because it goes back and forwards, it kind of yo-yos itself. It needs to compress methane though, that's really good. This is actually probably needing a speed up now, because this is positive 29. It's using more than enough. Give some speed. It's basically doubled its speed. That should make that better. Yep, it's only positive slightly now. That's better methanol, because that was a bit slow on this thing. Methanol barrels haven't really been keeping up. What's the production rate between these? Negative 18, it's not so bad now. That's, I mean, I'd perhaps get 3x speed in this, not 2x. So it's still 1x below what it should be, but enough that the solvent here should start being positive. I need to put solvent into barrels as well when it gets positive. I mean, currently we've got a VPA request to chest issue. I might have to increase this to 100. Use 3 at a time. Get this BPA boxer, more production rate. 20 there, I think it's just box itself maybe wants 100. This thing's super fast. Oh dear, so the plastic stopped. No, acro cannot. Acro. We literally ran out of acro. Oh no. That's awkward. Why are these two Firmly going though. There's no acronite. It must be balancing perfectly with acronite. We've kind of run out of that, so we've created a new shortage from all these other production chain increases. At least we've got red chips though, so when we get optimisation, we can start making them. So this is no propane. Oh dear. What's 14k propane there? What's the logic on that? That was weird logic. If propane is greater than ethylene. Oh. We're gonna have ethylene, really? I think I might just do propane greater than 5k instead. We need this. Well, it's definitely 5k there. Why isn't it reading it? Oh fuck, that's that one there is no good. Okay, that's a problem. That was a setup wrong. That's been wrong for a long time. Like really wrong. This is making normal stuff. I'm gonna leave this on productivity, not speed. This is getting a little bit on the propane. Doesn't make much, so we might have to make a bigger one of this. I might head for lunch though, so